mommy, then I got heat. Come over here and dance with me. I see your body look so heavenly. Baby girl, you're delicious to me. Fire up of all part of me. I'm the type that's right, and my game is tight. And I see, baby girl, you looking all right. So what you got a man, we ain't here tonight. Your body is sin, and it makes me grin. So I submit to drinks, so I guess you win. That's how it's going. Drinking. I see the party is flowing. Toes, nails, and hair is flowing together. I might make it rain in here, but your sunshine is better. And it's a full moon. Your curves go boom. The Sabe Ticado back in my room. Last chance, last dance tonight. Let's leave this place so we can get right. And you know it's gonna happen, so let's get lost in my apartment in Manhattan. Yeah, I got the finger snapping. Come on, girl, you know I'm not napping. It's time to go for the crowd that's clapping. Speaking the Spanglish.
So that's my language. You speak it in Spanglish? You speak it in Spanglish?
Speaking the Spanglish. From the car to the cab to the train to the club. Tonight, I'm going a little rub. Or maybe just a little bub. 2 or 3 shorties showing me some love. No need to perform for me to get on. If I come off stage, it's gonna be a rage. Yeah, baby girl, I can talk. But I'd rather watch you walk. Sitting at the bar, eyeing you like a hawk. This blackberry, you look like a cherry. Senorita with the sexy blonde hair. You look so thick, it's not even fair. Ooh, Miss Chocolate Sister. You look so good, you know I can't dish you. Blanquita, white chiquita. You look so good, I got something that wants to meet you. And I would never mistreat you. Down my language, I can see if I want to keep you. Baby girl, you know I had to greet you. You are a fine creature. Yeah, just part of me. You are more than just part of me. Cause you know you need to come to see. See the day on top of the E. You speak of the Spanglish.
Yeah, that's my language.
Speak of the Spanglish.
Yo, what's the deal, good people? Forgive me for a second. It's your boy, Eric Taylor. I'm a grown man. Big E Astrology. Hope everybody's doing. Didn't look at the current chart. I know today we have Aries Moon conjunct Chiron, but I didn't look at the ascendant for this show. But we are talking about on episode 133, Knowledge is Love, the Taurus New Moon on May 19th at 11:53 a.m. Eastern, right? 8:53 a.m. Pacific. It's at 28 degrees, the sun and moon in Taurus in like 53 minutes. But, you know, this is really some wild energy. So before I get to explain it and before I get to you in the chat, we got to say hello to my assistant, Tay.
Hi.
Potatoes.
So last week on Sunday.
Oh, Mother's Day. Tell them, yeah.
We celebrated.
And
And
you made it to the playoffs.
We made it to the playoffs.
And you won.
We won the playoffs, and then
the first game in the semifinals.
And then we did the championship, and unfortunately, we lost the championship. But I did get a medal.
He got a medal.
And I had a great time playing with my team. So
yeah, I'm proud to tell you. So they beat a team in the semifinals. So the league was 4th, 5th, 6th graders for his age. Now, you know, a 6th grader, sometimes they can be going into puberty way older than a 4th grader. And his team only had 1 6th grader. The Giants were huge. They were like all 6th graders. They lost to them last time 30-28, and they beat them this time. I think it was like 33-28. Then they played the Bengals, who they beat last week, and they lost to the Bengals 33-21. But this guy played great. Him and his twin brother, who did soccer this year. I'm very proud of the Taylor twins. You know, that Leo's son in 8th house, they got it done. And he had a really good season. So, and Mother's Day was great. We had a great time. We were cooking in the heat. All the moms were out there, and we just were laughing and having a good time. And I hope you guys did well, and I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day, and happy belated Mother's Day to any of you watching. I'm going to get you guys in a chat soon. Hello. So let's set the table. May 19th, Taurus New Moon. And tonight at 11 o'clock, Jupiter enters Taurus. So right now, though, people have been feeling impulsive, intense energies, emotions, because the Aries moon can be impulsive, assertive, and aggressive, but it was conjunct Chiron today. And so what happens with that is that sometimes it can create or stir up emotions from our childhood wounds. And we always have to go in and heal our inner child. You got to dig into the subconscious mind and heal those childhood wounds. Any of you guys have worked with me, you know, I talk to you guys about that. It's muy, muy importante. You feel me? Because, you know, what happens is Chiron's an emotional, physical, or spiritual wound. Be careful. Make sure you don't hit the internet or anything. It's a physical, emotional, spiritual wound. And so in a moon, which is your emotions, your sensitivities, your feelings, your body, your health, you can feel, because we store traumas and pain and emotions in our physical body. So some of that could have been coming up for you guys today, you know? So let me know in the chat if you've experienced that. But okay, we're going to get to the chart. Then I got some announcements. You know, I'm going to hopefully be putting up the video for you now because I got my new elevated service of the 5D chart. My Taurus birth chart sale still going to the 20th, but let's set the table. May 19th, 11:53 a.m. Okay, today's the 16th, just 3 days away. Taurus New Moon at 28 degrees. It's a Taurus stellium. Jupiter, North Node, Mercury at 6 degrees. Okay, Uranus, Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon are sextile to the Cancer ascendant of Mars, 29 degrees, the critical degree, because on the 20th, late night, it goes into Leo, which will activate that whole fixed square. Pluto's at 0, Jupiter 0, Taurus. So this energy, excuse me, is active for this new moon, but right after the new moon, Mars activates that square, you know, that fixed cross, right? And what's wild is that this Taurus stellium is really, and you know, this new moon and a lot of the next new moons are going to be at the end of the, you know, degrees. So they'll be at the third decan, right? So this third decan, you know, it's a Taurus Capricorn new moon at 28 degrees. Mercury's in a sextile to Saturn and Pisces. We can spiritually ground with our routines and rituals to help us bring new manifestations and blessings into the physical reality and realm. Taurus is practical, stubborn, pragmatic. What you focus on with this new moon and new intentions, new earth, new blessings, you can really manifest. Try not to be stubborn. Be open to changes, especially with Uranus at 19 degrees. But understand that you are trying to really bring in new things into reality for yourself. Okay? And it's a good new moon. But we have to be aware with the Pluto-Jupiter square, squares opportunities for growth. Let's remember that. But they can be explosive. They can be intense. You know, need your crystals, your jewelry, your gold and silver. We're on the precipice of a new currency, whether it's the CD, BDC, ABC, BBD, East Coast family, whatever. We're going to have new digital currency. They're not printing any more cash. So you've got to be smart. This is a time to invest and save. Maybe it is a time for gold and silver and crypto. I'm not a financial advisor. But pay attention to the chart. Venus is in Cancer. There's a focus on nostalgia, home, your family, safety, security. It will be soothing and pleasing to you, right? Making the home comfortable. That Mars sextiling the sun and moon in Cancer, Mars in Cancer, 29th degree, is very intense emotions. It's overly emotional. It's minding other people's business. It's overprotective. We can be that way at this new moon about our values, our self-worth, our possessions. Don't hoard things. People can get extremely into, like, another pandemic's coming, another this, another that, the stock market's crashing, recession. I got to buy 30,000 toilet papers and 200 cartons of pretzels. Easy. Be easy. The planet is shifting. Your job is to vibrate on the highest frequency of love from your heart chakra. You hear me all the time, and Angela Rose will be back on in June. I got Debbie Solaris coming next Monday, Akashic Records and Galactic Historian, coming on May 22nd, Monday, okay, at what time? 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Sorry, just checking you know what I mean? So understand, there is a lot happening. Your job is to vibrate on the highest frequency you can. Ceres is in Virgo, 3rd house. You've got to connect to farmers markets and focus on your health and nutrition at this time. This stellium in Taurus, it's good, but can be a little wild. Mercury is just coming out of the shadow period, right? It just went direct on the 14th. And with the Jupiter just entering Taurus, this is a great time, finally a break, a reprieve for the fixed ascendants, especially Taurus and Scorpio. So I know that personally for myself and my wife. But even Leo, right? That Taurus 10th house, blessings, promotions in your career potentially, even your legacy, positive energy with your dad, the Aquarius ascendant in the 4th house, expanding your home, right? Your apartment, maybe starting a garden. We have to, in this time, spend time in nature. The trees have wisdom for you. I know it sounds corny. Trust me, as a New York MC, I never thought I'd be saying it, but go hug a tree. Ask the tree for your wisdom and knowledge. Ground on the earth. All the rest of May, from May to July, spend time in nature and do some grounding and earthing. The nodes are about to shift, right? July 17th, going towards the 18th. We're leaving Taurus North Node, which is right now just headed towards, or really, I guess, at 3 degrees, right? And we are really getting ready for a big shift. It's an 18-month cycle. So it'll be Aries North Node, Libra South Node. A lot of relationships and partnerships and business that doesn't serve us, we will release, purge, detox, and let go of. This Taurus New Moon, you guys let me know on your chart. Oh, does somebody donate something? Thank you. I think I see a donation. Come over here. Tay's going to get ready to read the comments. But this chart, let me know what house your Taurus is in, because this stellium of North Node, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Sun, Moon, it's very powerful. All right. So let's go to the chat, and then we'll come back and talk some more about some of that other energy. All right.
Okay, so Evelyn said, "Good evening, Big
Hey,
E."
Ev, what's up?
Hope San Miguel said hello.
Hola, Hope.
Daniel Harper said, "Greeting."
What's up, Daniel Harper? Nice to meet you. You're new, Eric Taylor.
Greeting E. Happy to catch you live cleaning, so I won't be responding much. But
That's
I am
okay.
all ears and heart.
All right.
Evelyn Torres said, "Hello, everybody." Stasa Ample said, hi from Greece.
From Greece. What's up? I never been to Greece. Always want to go. My father was going to go to Greece this summer, right before he got murdered. It's coming up on May 20th, when Mars leaves Cancer. That was when my father was killed. So Greece, shout you out. You know what? You got to get a birth chart. That's one of the countries I have not done a birth chart reading yet, is Greece. So hit me up, taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Let me know your sun, moon, and rising, your big 3. What's up?
Daniel Harper said, "Congrats, Tate."
You, Tay.
So I'm actually my full name is Mateus.
Oh yeah, he's Mateus,
My
but we call him Tay or Taters. Yeah.
And Hope said, "Hi, Evelyn." Evelyn said, "Oh, hello, Hope." Hope said, "Yes, emotional day."
Mm-hmm. I know, my friend, but you're good. You are golden.
14D Mode said, "Hello, everyone."
Hey, 14D Mode, welcome. Eric Taylor, nice to meet you. Share your Sun Moon Rising, all you new people. Daniel Harper, Stasio, 14D Mode. You know, I love new folks. Also, hold on one second, Tay. He's Mateus, but we call him Tay. Please sign up today, tonight. Email me, taylor2coach@gmail.com. Hopefully you saw it in my shorts. The truth, the little video for me. Astrological Coffee Talk is this Saturday, May 20th. 2 hours, only $20. I'm teaching a lesson on Venus retrograde this summer in the sign of Leo. Very important chart. The retrograde is from July 22nd to September 3rd. You want to know about this information, so come to Coffee Talk. And then the second hour, we'll be reading as a collective a Coffee Talk member's birth chart. It's a lot of fun. The best 2 hours you can spend, and $20 is a really great deal. Building community, learning about astrology together, and having a freaking good time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about over here? Capiche? You get me? You got me? Good. So yeah, just hit me up. You can pay PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, whatever you need. I don't really deal with Venmo and all that, but PayPal, Cash App. Soon you'll have to pay me like in NFTs, crypto, or gold or silver in the mail. Be careful. I mean, not going to be any more cash. I mean, we're mainly digital anyway, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not feeling fed now and all that stuff. Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? Always activate and keep that third eye rocking. So, okay, we're going to get back to the chat. I think we got some more comments today. But also, so remember this Mars sextile the sun and moon, there is this desire to protect your outward energy and your inner energy, your emotions, the emotional mind, and then the ego. But the sextile is pretty harmonious. It's just Mars in Cancer, you know, it's fall there. It's exalted in Capricorn. So just be mindful, you know, this Taurus New Moon, try not to be oversensitive. Really ground, charge up, you know, the crystals. I mean, normally do it on a full moon, but just rock with them, right? Put it on the heart chakra and just ask, right, for your highest good, your highest vibration. But you guys, love is the only frequency to escape the Saturnian bubble, the matrix, right? You got to understand there's so much going on right now that obviously, you know, on YouTube I can't talk about, but I might start to see about exploring getting on Rumble too. I don't know. I'm a busy man. There's so much, right? But the point is, everything's good versus evil. Everything's spiritual warfare. Okay? You need to have hashtag deep water faith. Saturn in Pisces is about the spiritual discipline and routine, right? And that's sextile to Mercury, right? Those are two indicators for the career, the Mercury and Saturn. But it's like we are building new structures around our money, our values, our self-worth, our material items. We're building a new currency. Saturn sextile Mercury. Mercury Taurus 6 degrees. Saturn Pisces 6 degrees at this new moon. Jupiter's expanding it. So, I mean, listen, I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen, but there could be one Friday in July or one Friday in the next year or two or one Friday coming up soon where they dump the news cycle and be like, hey, there's no more money. No more dollars. Go talk to him. Tell him to get away from the door or quiet down. You know what I mean? Like that they could just shut it all down. I just say this because I want you to be aware. Okay. You're here because knowledge is love. I don't want to ever have to, when you love someone, and I love you guys, you should never guess, assume, or believe. When you love someone, you keep them in the know. So just be grounded, be aware, don't be overly stubborn at this time, and understand we're entering Gemini season. Juno's in Gemini. We got to be in love with the hand-to-hand communications, the hand-to-hand exchange. Ceres and Virgo third house is letting us know we got to get in touch with the local farms, food courts, exchanging food with one another, planting and growing stuff, right? Nutrition is key. They're putting stuff in the fruits, vegetables, and meat that you may not want. Be aware, be mindful, do some research, question everything. That's your freedom. That's your gift. Be very intentional about how you are driving your physical avatar consciously, right? Only 5 to 15% of the time during the day are you in your conscious mind, which is why you're on autopilot, rote memory. I get up, I go to work, I do this, I do that. That's the subconscious mind. So that's why you got to go in and heal it. You come to me, right? I've got a bunch of new services, and one of them is the Chiron. All right, mini audio chart, healing your Chiron wound. It's only $30. You got to do this work. All right, so let's get back to the chat. Let's see, you guys. So new people, Sun, Moon, Rising, and then also let us know where your what house is your Taurus in. Okay, we got a bunch of new. I don't know where you left off. But there's more below.
We left on 14D mode. Okay. I was feeling, Evelyn said, I was feeling exhausted since last night.
Yeah.
And I had jury duty today.
That's not fun.
Lucky I spent 2 hours waiting them. Was told jury was settled and went home early.
Okay. That's good, Evelyn. Go ahead. Yeah, don't click on anything. Just scroll.
Andra said, die. Andra said.
Audra die. Hey, Audra.
Said, good early evening.
How are you, my friend?
Evelyn Torres said,
Audra, you should come to Coffee Talk this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Evelyn Torres said, Taurus in the 11th house, and a friend just hooked me up with a space to sell crystals at an open air market free of charge.
That's
Can't
awesome.
Make this ish up.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That is a blessing.
Irene Max said,
hey, Irene. What's up, stranger?
What's up, people?
What's up, Irene? Coffee Talk, Irene, this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Irene Max said, Evelyn Taurus 11th. Me too.
Yeah, you Cancer risings. That's what this chart is for this Taurus New Moon, you guys. Venus and Mars on the ascendant.
I've been working,
Sexual energy.
Irene Max said, I've been working and stacking this dough.
Oh, I know, Irene. Stack that dough. Hey, let me get a piece.
Okay.
Put it down.
And let's see. 14D mode said sun rising in a stellium in Libra moon in Taurus in
wait. Sun and rising in what?
In a stellium.
Stellium.
And Libra moon in Taurus in the 8th house.
Okay, Libra. Okay. Yeah.
Angela Jetstream.
Hey, Angela.
Angela Jetstream Stover said, hi, Taurus 7th house. Audra Dye said, my horse is hurt and on stall rest for 3 months, and the mounted archery is closed for the summer, so hope for me to be there.
Oh, I would love to have you at Coffee Talk, Audra.
That's it.
It's going to be really fun. And Angela, was that Angela with Taurus in the 7th house? Yeah, this is
yeah.
Could be some new business opportunities for you, Angela, or new relationships. Remember, Jupiter's a husband, but it's blessings, it's fortune and luck. So I think one thing we want to do on this new moon is really focus on our self-love, self-worth, and then how we positively want to manifest kind of like new blessings for us, new streams of income, new relationships. There's a lot of opportunities because the North Node is getting ready to switch, and Uranus in 19 degrees, there's opportunities for sudden new faded energy coming into our life. Okay. And so be inspired. And when I say have that fixed focus, right? Don't be stubborn, keep an open mind, but really be determined. Remember, when Mars goes into Leo and it's going to be opposing Pluto, and then in that T square to Jupiter Taurus, it's an explosive energy to manifest crazy transformations, right? This can be literally finding new opportunities for money, finding new relationships, finding a new apartment, finding a new home, finding or transmuting an old version of yourself to being the new you, right? Wu-Tang's for the children, blue and cream on the shoes, But let's pay attention to just the all these energies. 2023, understand the Pluto retrograde right now, June 11th, it's going to go into Capricorn until January 20th, right? Then on the 21st to 24th, it's going to be back in Aquarius. Not for good. There's going to be one final cleanup in Capricorn. I mean, the janitor's coming out. You're going to see so much stuff revealed from June to January. Because what does Pluto do when it's before it's leaving a sign and it's retrograding back? It's revisiting what else in the structures and systems from the top up going down, the power structures that need to still be revealed, right? Pluto Hades, it will bring up the secrets, the lies, the manipulation, the deception. It's going to dig it up. It's intense. It's not a game, right? So then from September to November, it will go back in 2024 to Capricorn for the final countdown. I mean, it's going to be heavy. So just be aware so you're prepared and you're understanding what you're seeing. Things can seem chaotic. Things can seem like these veils, illusion, right? Pluto, remember, is psychology. It's explosive. It's like psychological warfare, especially when it's retrograde. So there will be a lot of things changing even for you mentally. You look for that Pluto, Aquarius, Pluto, Capricorn houses for yourself. And then you can look at the themes there where you might be dealing with things that have to still be brought up and revealed. And then transmute it out, right? Look in your Capricorn house and see what no longer serves me there, right? First house, your I am energy, right? Your physical body, your appearance, maybe working on your health. What do you need to change? Second house, your values, your money, material items, your speech, your five senses, right? How you earn money. Your third house, your siblings, neighbors, local community, your transportation, your skills, self-efforts, adult relationship with mom. Fourth house, the home, the emotional, psychological energy. Vehicles. Fifth house, your kids, your creativity, your hobbies, right? Sixth house, work, health, hygiene, all this stuff. Seventh house, relationships, marriage, contracts you've signed, right? We're purging out. So wherever that Capricorn is, eighth house, the money, other people's money, issues with the in-laws, intimacy, power, control, maybe maybe the occult knowledge that can be really powerful and transformative for you. 9th house, beliefs, philosophies, trips. 2nd, marriage. 10th house, father, career, legacy, workplace. 11th house, hopes, dreams, older siblings. How you are on the internet. 11th, 3rd house. 3rd house more like social media, but it's still both the internet. Your writing, communications. 12th house, the subconscious, unconscious mind. So Pluto will be doing that dance June to January, and then September to November. Please write it down. Book it, Dano. Purging, detoxing. Because things will seem chaotic, right? Maybe you start seeing the spaceships and the UFOs and the aliens, and oh, we got the solution, and oh, we're gonna save the world. And this, listen. Do not fall for the okie doke. Do not, please. Right? Where they just say there's some other new bird flu happening in China. Don't fall for pandemic part 2. Okie doke. Listen, trust your intuition, the root chakra. So Lilith at this chart, true black moon Lilith in Leo, I think it's at 27, 28 degrees. It's squaring the sun and moon. You have to check in. Right? 5 senses, the Lilith there, your root chakra, check into your chakras, feel your physical body with your speech, right? It's squaring Taurus sun moon, the Lilith. If you're not feeling it in your body, then maybe it's not for you. And it's in Leo, so check in with the root and the heart chakra. Maybe Uranus and Jupiter and Taurus and Mercury, in Taurus, maybe they're playing little tricks on you. So check into that Leo Lilith for this new moon. Let's see, is this really right for me? Is this what I need to do? Should I be spending this extra money right now? Should I be eating this food? Should I make sure I read my labels, right? You want the right healthy ingredients so you're not exorbitant, taking these toxins and poisons in anymore. No more plastic bottles. You buy water, get it in glass water, or get a water filter for your apartment or home. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's rock with the energy. This is the map of your life. It's here to help you. All right, let's go to the chat.
Okay. So.
And I can't stay on forever because the Laker game's coming on tonight. So real quick, before Tay gets rocking, Celtics will beat the Heat in maybe 5. I'll give Jimmy Butler, no joke, maybe 6 games. Lakers Nuggets. Ooh. I'm a Jordan guy, but I respect LeBron and I wish them the best. I just don't know if they can beat the Nuggets, but I know the NBA was the Lakers, the Celtics in the finals. So I would say a shocker and go with the Lakers in 7. That's my head. Yeah, I guess it's my head. The heart is like thinking, Nuggets, Celtics. So Nuggets in 7. But, come on. The NBA, they won. They want LeBron, Tatum, Lakers, Celtics. It's ratings, it's money. So officially, I'll go with Nuggets, Celtics. Lakers, they lose. Nuggets in 7. That's my NBA pick. I got to give you some sports. Come on, I'm a real dude. All right, go ahead, Tay.
Okay, Stasa Ample said, "What about natal, Chiron, and Taurus?"
Natal, Chiron, and Taurus. Well, those are emotional, physical, spiritual wounds based around probably the physical body, your 5 senses, your food. Depends on what house it's in and the degree. So that's why you email me, right? The degree will tell you what age the wound occurred. It's an emotional, physical, or spiritual wound. And the house will tell you what theme of life and how the wound happened. Sometimes people don't remember their Chiron wounds, especially if it's 3 degrees, 4 degrees. You might be too young. Oh, where is that? I need to X that out, but okay. That's all right.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? So that's something that you have to really, hey, hit me up. Taylor to you coaching at gmail.com. But I can help you with that because it's important. We have to heal through our Chiron, our Lilith, our Pluto, and South Node. That's how I do it. Can really help you, okay? Go ahead.
We have Irene Mack. Irene Mack. New moon will conjunct my Chiron.
Oh, okay. But see, this is a time, Irene, to really increase your self-love, self-worth. Remember, I tell you, no more shyness. You show up at Coffee Talk, let everybody meet you, right? You are amazing, Irene. But you've got to speak it. You've got to honor your physical body and heal those childhood wounds for once and for all, okay? All right, go ahead. Plus, you're going to have your Chiron return in a couple of years. It's coming.
Audra Dye said the only Taurus I saw in my chart was in Saturn's 7th house.
Oh, yeah. You got that like me. Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, what's really interesting about that, with all these planets there hitting your Taurus, Saturn, you know, there might be some new business opportunities. There might be some new things that you can manifest, some new foundations and structures, right? Maybe it's a new way to heal your horse. Maybe it's a new partnership for riding and for the, you know, the farm, you know, but the nursing, you know, it's Saturn in Taurus is what? Being disciplined about your self-worth, about your values, your speech, your food, your money. Make sure at this time you're spending time in nature, grounding on the earth. I'm telling you, I'm sitting in this chair doing so many hours, charts, whatever. My back gets stiff, my hip, back hurt. I go outside, Tay will tell you, meditate by my tree, and I do my grounding, the earthing. And what does it do? It opens it up. The frequency and vibration from the grass or the dirt soil, it actually helps to heal your body. These rubber soles, synthetic and shoes, it's terrible for us. We are supposed to let our feet and our hands, sometimes I don't take off my shoes, I get a little lazy, but at least I put my palms, these energy receptors, right? You can put it up and get the heat from the sun, right? And you guys should be doing sun gazing, right? And then you won't burn your skin. Sunrise and sunset early in the morning. You don't look the sun directly in the eye during the midday, it burn your eye, right? So sun gazing at that sunrise, sunset is very important for your health because it activates the natural melatonin and vitamin D in our body. And then you don't get burnt. Your when the eye hits the sun like that, then it's like telling you, prepare for this. And then your body reacts, and then you know, it integrates it. I don't know all the science to it, but I know that it works. And grounding in the earth, earthing, it works. Okay. And they have mats you can get, earthing, grounding mats. You can get the copper too for your plants, things like that. Come on, y'all. We got to do it together. Raise the frequency, raise the vibration. Okay, go ahead. We got some more in the chat.
Let's see. Okay.
Did Stasi, what's your sun, moon, and rising?
We'll see that. Okay, Audra Dye said I have like 5 Scorpio on, including, that has no space. Moon rising, Jupiter, Venus, and more, LOL, and 4 or 5 Virgo, and my poor sun Libra balancing. I don't think I have any Capricorn at all.
Yeah, no, I know. We're like this. We have like similar charts, but you got that Libra. But you know what? This Scorpio energy, remember, with the South Node still there until July, Audra, you and I and Danny and Matt Gaming, if they're here, watch the replay of Scorpio risings, right? We have to continue until from now to July when the nodes shift. We have to purge and detox, surrender, release, let go what no longer serves us. right? That Scorpio lunar eclipse was very intense. My physical body, I had some pains or whatever, but it was like I was like really physically detoxing stuff. I woke up like I got beaten up in the middle of the night. And we just have to be careful. We just have to make sure that we are really digging in, introspection to your inner child. Somebody said you look funny. Somebody said your hair, you're not, I told you, I don't know if you guys were there last time, but some girl in 6th, 7th grade said my nose was big and it gave me this complex. You know what I mean? And it's like, you have to release that, let it go, forgive the person, and then purge it. Identify the wound and then say, cut the cord and say, bye, right? And it's really important, It's one of those things where even if you have no planets in Scorpio, you guys look in your chart what house of Scorpio is at, and just know that from now to July, just continue to release and purge things. And sometimes that might be people in your life, depending on what house it's in. You can email me. I can help you with that. But you know what I mean? That's real, right? Friends, family, just because somebody's your blood don't mean they're family. They could be a relative, right? Because family's not going to hurt you. They got your back. That's why you look at the 11th house. Sometimes your friends may be your family. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay, it's this is an energy to help us really focus on what do we value. What is who are we? Remember, Taurus. Stop. Taurus is very calm, practical, pragmatic. It's very chill. Some people say low vibration, lazy, but Taurus gets underestimated and underrated for how sensual and spiritual it is. But turn that within for the introspection, right? Because Taurus is it's a feminine, fixed earth sign, the toddler. And you can tap in with Uranus and the North Node and Jupiter there, tap into your sixth sense. Right? Tap into your third eye. These two suckers will lie to you. See with this. Right? This is way, way more helpful. Believe me. Okay, go ahead.
Irene Max said, thanks, Eric.
Yeah, Irene, come on. I think you're dope.
Irene Max said, what's the golden Chiron return sound painful?
The Chiron return, I mean, listen, I can't, I can't relate it compared to mine because my Chiron return, I was 40 days, 85 in the hospital. But I will say this. You've got to make sure you take the time and opportunity to really, focus on, your childhood wounds. Look at the degree point. Remember, it's a physical, spiritual, emotional wound. If it's in Taurus, 11th house, it could be around friends or groups, an older sibling, and your father's younger brother, an uncle, or, father siblings. It's could be around hopes or dreams, performing on a stage, an arena or something, it could be so many different things, but with Taurus, it's usually something with a physical body, someone criticizing, teasing, bullying, right? Something about food, issues around food, your speech impediments. Think of all the things that Taurus rules, okay? All right, go ahead.
Let's see. Temptress.
Temptress
the Enchantress.
What's up, Temptress? How you doing, ladies?
Blessings to you guys. Taurus rising with Jupiter in first house.
And to
Taurus.
you as well. Jupiter in the first house. So you could have 2 or 3 siblings, 2 or 3 kids. You're probably taller than 5'5", Temptress. and you're having your Jupiter return. You guys look back to what was going on 12 years ago in your life. The Jupiter Taurus, the blessings, right? And I think about 12 years ago, around this time, my son was turning 2 and we were moving out to Arizona. So just think about Jupiter and Taurus and think about the cycle, right? And some of those same things might repeat, but there may be new blessings because Jupiter's entering while Uranus and the North Node are here. Well, North Node and Uranus were not in Jupiter at the time, but that square to Pluto and then the fixed T-square across, when you have on the 20th, 21st, Mars and Leo, it can really bring some powerful changes. And think of it like this. Pluto's also, you guys, it's really about transformations. There might be a new way that you start viewing your social groups and networks. This might be a time where you're like, you know what, that's it. I am like totally going in. I'm going to sign up for Biggie Astrology's next astrology course, right, in the fall. And I want to become a professional astrologer, or I want to take one-on-one classes with Eric, right? I do astrological life coaching. I teach one-on-one astrology. I just did 9 weeks of my astrology foundations course. I'm going to do it again in the fall. I haven't figured out the date yet. And then next spring, I'll do level 2 for those who want to become a professional, probably 10 weeks. So, but things like that, because it is Mars and Leo is action. It's dynamic and dramatic. It's intense. It's like the fuel, the fire to become the creative authority, to speak from your heart. What does your heart really desire? That's what this Pluto Aquarius, Mars Leo, Jupiter and North Node Taurus. North Node's going to be there too in that square. It's only 2 degrees away, 3 degrees away. So really understand, and this is really, happening like May to like June. This is a very, very intense energy, but an energy for great blessings and great change. Especially because the Pluto's in retrograde. So it's only going to June 11th, and we're not going to have this anymore. So, one thing I would say, it may be that time to really just stop playing in the rat race. Stop, bless you. Allergies have been really bad out here for us. But to really stop doing the things that you hate and say, you know what? I got one life to live that I can remember on this globe. And I want to consciously dance the next 20 years, Pluto Aquarius, the way that I really dream and want to dance from my heart. That's that karmic fated energy that this fixed cross square bluesy is. Okay? This Taurus New Moon is where you could set the foundations for these new beginnings. Do some journaling on the 19th. Right? This is Friday. Friday morning, Friday night, set the intentions. But like, this is the start of the new weekend and the new me. I'm going in the Gemini season, a new version of myself with complete self-love, only with positive affirmations. Remember, I always tell you guys, retire from, if you learn nothing else from me tonight, if you could just get to retiring from negative self-talk and not gossiping, because remember, the subconscious mind is listening. Mira, escuchen. So when you're talking about, Jennifer or Michael or Derek or, Susie, the subconscious mind doesn't know. It thinks you're talking about you. Zip. Shh. Cállate la boca. Speak positive. I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking about me too. We can't help it. It's just human nature. We all kind of gossip. We talk about, oh, I can't believe this person said that, or they did this, or oh, they have no this, they don't have respect. We've got to be intentional, as I call it, maniacal intentional about the positive affirmations, positive self-talk, and even sending love to the frenemies, the enemies, positive talk about everybody. You can feel weird and hokey and crazy about it, but it's a game changer for your life. So think of this Taurus New Moon Friday, like, you know what? This is it. I'm going in the Gemini season, a new version of myself. Hashtag new earth, hashtag new blessings, hashtag new Irene, new Evelyn, new Stephen, new Danny, new Temptress, new Eric, new Mateus. Just do it. The energy supporting for you to do it. Forget Nike, be like, I'm doing it. Not just do it, I'm doing it. It's done, son. And remember, you want for nothing. Everything is gratitude. Thank the universe, thank God source energy for the receiving of the blessings. You're not wanting it. I don't want anything. I already have it. Speak like you already have it. The victory is yours. Right? All right, let's finish out. Last couple minutes, y'all.
Stasa Amp said Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Aries, and Sagittarius rising.
Sagittarius rising. Scorpio moon in the 12th house.
Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Aries, and Sagittarius rising.
Oh, moon in Aries. Okay.
Audrey died. My nose too. I have such trauma and self-hate over that honker law.
Oh, about your nose? Oh, your nose is fine. Don't say that, girl. Come on. Look at this big thing. And we have to learn to laugh at ourselves. Listen, God made, in our imperfections, we're perfect. Right? We are. Right? I'm perfect being blind as a bat. It's okay. I've got beautiful children and a beautiful wife to help me to read. I could read this, but I'd be all up on a computer like this. You know what I mean? And then it takes away from the show. So I have an assistant, but my son is here to help me, and he's learning and he's growing. We all are perfectly imperfect, and that's a blessing. We just have to love ourselves for the good, the bad, the ugly. Trust me, we're all gifted. We're all amazing. And it's not like just like blowing smoke up your butt. I mean it for real. Every human being that you encounter and that you know has got gifts and talents. And we're so unique, just like our fingerprint. You've already won because you were born. You made it here to Earth successfully. And you are alive at the craziest time in human history. The solar flares are increasing. We're ascending from the 3D to 4D to the 5D. We're dealing with crazy evildoers and plotters. We're surviving and thriving. We chose to be here at this time. So we're built for it. And that means we're blessed for it. But let the map of your life, let the stars help guide you how to maneuver. Right? Because we all got to move differently. That's what this ancient wisdom is here, right? It's my hashtag, unlocking ancient wisdom. That's what I'm here to help you understand. All right, let's read the last couple comments.
Okay.
And remember, we're going to get ready to bounce the Taurus birth chart sale. Any Taurus sun signs, it's still only $91 to May 20th. And then the Gemini sale will start on the 21st. Okay, live 60-minute birth chart, normally 100. And then the custom video summary, 40, 50-minute mini movie of your life. No more written, with an audio breaking down your transits. Normally $250, $209. Tauruses, hit me up. Coffee Talk Saturday, hit me up. May 20th, 1 p.m. Eastern, $20. Taylor2coaching@gmail.com. All right? Go ahead.
Okay. Coliana Stallion said, there's a lot of transits in Taurus, been a long while, especially Jupiter, maybe 12 years or so.
Yeah, it was 12 years ago. Do you remember what was going on in your life? And then look at the Taurus house and the themes. But this Taurus stellium was no joke, right? Mercury, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, North Node. And mira, don't forget, Vesta is there too. Things you're encouraged and focused to concentrate on a potential twin flame as well. Ladies, this may be the time, right? Jupiter is the husband in the birth chart. You may meet a Taurus type husband. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be a banker, financial advisor. Could be a gardener or landscaper. Could be a chef. Could be a professional wrestler. Taurus is strong, the physical body. Rah! Seriously, though, Vesta's there. Lilith and Leo, goddess of harvest, Ceres and Virgo. Saturn and Pisces, Neptune, spiritual discipline will help you manifest your dreams to reality. Mercury sextile Saturn. Pay attention. The universe is screaming. Mira, hey, spiritual discipline, listen to me. Okay? So for real, this has been fun. Let's see the last couple of comments and we're going to get ready to bounce. But you know I love you guys. Knowledge is love. I may try to come back on this weekend. If not, I will see you Monday with Debbie Solaris. Look for that. I'll be putting it up tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be a stone groove, a galactic historian. She is the Akashic Records queen, right? Looking in the book of life to see your star seed energy, what planet you're from. I'm having a reading with her. It's going to be so exciting. So make sure you're here next Monday, May 22nd, 8 p.m. Eastern. You do not want to miss this show. And June 2nd, Searchlight Tarot. Miss Elena's coming back. That was a big show. We had over 2,500, I think, people between our two channels streaming live for that show. You don't want to miss it. We're going to focus on relationships. So come with your questions. I'll answer it astrologically. Elena will answer it on the tarot side. It's going to be a great show. Friday, June 2nd, right after Memorial Day weekend, all the good stuff. Start off June right with astrology and tarot, talking about love and relationships. June 2nd. See, I got, and then I think it's like June 6th or 8th. I got Angela Rose with the Human Design. You know how your boy do? I got stuff for you. Knowledge is love. All right, last couple comments and we're saying goodbye.
Okay.
Yep, it's time for the Lakers.
Okay, so enjoy your basketball game.
Thank you.
14 D-Mode said, enjoy your basketball game.
Thank you.
Appreciate your little man helping you out. God bless you both.
Thank you. Yeah, he'll be 10 soon. He's getting big.
Audra Dye said, thank you for your time. Take care, and I will try to be there on Saturday.
Yeah, I hope you guys all come. Temptress, Irene, I've never met you guys. You know, I got love for you. Better come to coffee. You guys, listen, you don't want to miss this one. Venus retrograde in Leo. What's Venus? Your love, relationships, your money, your values, your pleasure, your love language. This is a powerful chart and powerful energy, and it's going to be in there from June to October. The retrograde is July 22nd to September 3rd. So I've got some remedies for how to deal with it, a whole bunch of stuff. So I hope I see you on Saturday. All right. And maybe I'll come on Saturday night afterwards and talk a little bit with you guys. So this was fun. God bless you. We're going to get ready to bounce. And let's see. We got to make sure we find the thing here.
Okay.
We can end it. All right. Where's it up here? Yeah. Right. So we're going to get ready to say goodbye. That's it, right?
Your channels, yeah.
Huh?
Your channels.
No, for the ending the show.
And stream, yeah.
Here?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you do it. So, Tay, say goodbye.
Bye.
All right. This is episode 133, Knowledge is Love, Taurus New Moon, May 19th, 11:53 a.m. New beginnings, new foundations, a new you, new opportunities to manifest your blessings. No more negative self-talk, self-love, and focus on your new reality and new life. Follow the Lilith, the heart chakra, squaring the sun and moon. These are opportunities for growth. Check in with your physical body, the root chakra, and the heart, and see, what do you really want? Who do you want to be the next 20 years? Okay? This energy is here. Jupiter's there to expand it. The Pluto's there to transmute it and transform it. The Mars is to give you the willpower, the energy, and action. See, right? The fuel. You guys, it's clear. Go make it happen. I love you. Eric Taylor, Biggie Astrology. Hit me up. Taylor2coaching@gmail.com. And I hope I see you Saturday for Coffee Talk. Bye, Taurus New Moon. Later.
Bye.